Yeah, we're doing the Lakehead Loop Trail. We're gonna do it right now. Just grabbing some water, ready to go.
Silent Lake Provincial Park is located halfway between Toronto and Ottawa, near the town of Bancroft. It is in a quiet forested area surrounding the beautiful Silent Lake.
You have arrived at your destination.
So we are up here. Here's the dump station. That's right there. So we'll drive down here. We are in 137. There's another water thing in here. So it's up to you if you want to do it here, if you want to go into into Granite Ridge.
Our friends arrived yesterday and they went to the trailer fill station at the dump station right next to the main office. They said it was painfully slow. It would take approximately half an hour to fill up this 49-gallon water tank. We learned that there is another trailer fill station, and that's in the Granite Ridge campground in the 150 loop. So that's where we are now, and the water flow seems to be pretty good. Well, we made it into our site. It was a little bit dicey. It rained just before we got here. It's basically a straight back in, but it's up a bit of a hill here. And as we were backing down the hill and I would apply the brakes, we were sliding. So luckily I had the trailer brake controller and I was able to hit the trailer brakes in order to stop us from sliding. But it was a little scary at first when I hit the brakes and we just continued to slide down the hill. But we made it in. It's a very nice site, very private site. And it has a path that takes us right down to the beach, which is about 350 meters away. Silent Lake is one of the smaller provincial parks. It's divided up into two campgrounds, Granite Ridge and Pincer Bay. There are also 10 cabins, which each sleep 5 people, and there's 7 yurts, which each sleep 6 people. There are 3 comfort stations, one in each campground and one in the day use area. The entire park is in a heavily wooded area with a very hilly terrain. Riding bicycles around the campground is a bit of a challenge. Right next to the main office is the trailer dump and potable water fill-up station. There are 2 dump spots. Hoses are not threaded. The potable water fill-up hose is threaded. There are 3 hiking trails totaling 19.5 kilometers. We are currently on the Lakeshore Trail, and it's not a bad little trail. And you know what? It's even nice that you can have a seat and enjoy the view. I think I'll do that right now. There are 2 sandy beaches. This is the one near the Pincer Bay campground, and there's another one near the main office. Canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddleboards are available for rent, even during this COVID season.
Absolutely flawless in
Silent Lake is 2.5 kilometers long when you get out on it, and you go to the east. It looks like you're going to get to the end of the lake. Then it goes to a little narrows. You go through that and it opens up again. You continue through that, and again it looks like you're going to get to the end of the lake, but there's another little narrows. You go through that and it opens up again. So this is a very nice lake for going around. There's a lot of little inlets, a lot of little twists and turns. It's very nice to explore.
I wish I could stay right here and never leave. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait up, sundown, wait a while before the night descends. All this time, where have you been? I thought I had searched both without and within. I was looking to get wet, standing in the rain.
So if you fall off your paddleboard, the best way to get on is from the side. Cheryl's going to demonstrate. Do it, Cheryl.
Everything changed.
Okay, like swimsuit's not. I'm not wearing like swimsuit for this.
Wait up, sundown, wait
And that's just how easy it is.
Wait up, sundown, wait a while.
So on a bunch of the trips we've been on, you've probably seen this chocolate lab right here. That's Cooper. Cooper is the dog owned by Sue and John. He's a 2-year-old chocolate lab, and he's full of energy. I kind of call him Hurricane Coop.
There we go.
Sun's just starting to set.
Wait up,
Another beautiful night at Silent Lake Provincial Park.
wait a while. I don't want this day to end.
Here we are again with Cole's notes for Silent Lake Provincial Park. What did you think?
I think the name is perfect for the park, Silent Lake. This is a very quiet, tranquil, small park that it's a dream to come to.
It's very picturesque.
Yep. And the tranquility, you want to get away from it all. This is the place to come. And you can spend days just relaxing at the water's edge, playing in the water. It's a real good time.
It is just awesome for paddling opportunities. So if you have a paddleboard, kayak, canoe, this is the place to come.
Yeah, the lake's 2.5 kilometers long, but if you don't mind a little portage, you continue that at the end of the lake, at the east end of the lake, and get into a quiet lake. But it's a nice lake just for spending the day, playing around, exploring islands, a lot of inlets, things like that. It's very nice.
Lots of little docking areas to put your craft in.
Yeah,
No motorized boats allowed.
yeah, and that means gas or electric.
Very hilly, narrow, hilly roads throughout the park. But there's a lot of mountain biking trails.
Yeah. Yeah, the hilliness helps with the privacy because it is very hilly here, and because of that, sound doesn't travel very well, and you don't see a lot of sights when you're at your site. But then on the other side of the hilliness, if you just want to go for a ride around the park, you have little kids, and you want to just ride around and check out the other campsites, it's a bit of a challenge because it is so hilly. And also, kind of on the negative side of it, is if you have a bigger trailer like ours, which is only 25 feet, I wouldn't want to go much bigger than that here.
No, it was little bit of a challenge. Actually, the Slatas had a huge challenge getting in their site, but ours wasn't too bad, but it's on a really slopey area, so I was a little nervous about our trailer going down the hill.
And there are only 40 electric sites here, so you have to be very choosy on your site when you when you book.
More so for tenting and very small trailers or pop-ups.
Yeah.
But when we came in, the small pop-up next to us had trouble getting out.
Yeah, they had a bunch of park staff here helping to push because the SUV pulling the pop-up couldn't pull it out of the spot because it was too steep of a hill and they were just losing traction.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, it's really great. We had a great spot here. Once I felt safe in my site, I really enjoyed the nature, the beauty of it all.
Yeah, we have site 137. It's on the outside of a loop in Granite Ridge, and the only thing that is behind us is woods that go down to the lake. Easy access to the beach trail that takes you to the Lakeshore Trail, so you can start that trail if you want, or just to walk down to the beach. It's about 350 meters from here to get to the beach.
But you don't want to haul your gear because it's, again, downhill, quite steep.
So it's not like you're going to be pulling your wagon with all your beach toys in it. If you want to do that, you drive down to the Pincer Bay Beach. There's a big parking lot there, and you can bring all your stuff. Or you go to the Day Use Beach. And again, another big parking lot there, and easy to get your stuff to the beach.
Yeah, a few options. Another good thing, there's good cell service here too, if anybody's interested. We have Kudo.
Which is the same as TELUS.
Yeah.
And also Bell and Virgin Mobile has the same service. So we get full service here. We can watch videos. We can do anything. So you could probably work from a campsite here if you needed to.
And it's fairly new. I think one of the newer parks, I believe.
Well, it certainly looks like the the facilities are newer. The front gate area and the trailer dump station look like brand new. They've got to be within the last year or two. I don't know for sure. The comfort stations look very modern, up to date.
All toilets are all open, clean.
The electric pedestals, they look new. So it looks like they've been putting some work into this, sprucing it up. And it shows.
There's not a dedicated dog beach per se, but along the rocky shores, dogs can just jump off the rocks, and they're just not allowed on the actual beach part. There is no visitor center here. There's no playgrounds.
There is fishing.
Yeah, there's fishing.
Yeah,
Good
fishing here. Apparently it's pretty good fishing. Largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and the elusive lake trout. That's what people seem to be going for here, but it's a little harder to catch. But there are a lot of people on the water that are doing fishing.
And if you need any groceries or items, Bancroft is 20 minutes away. Yeah. It's Buslington, little town.
And between Bancroft and here is Kawartha Dairies. So that's where you get some excellent ice cream.
Ice cream fix, yeah.
We didn't stop in there this time. We drove past, and there's a heck of a line to get in. It's a very popular spot. And Bancroft itself is a very nice little town. Like you said, you can get your groceries there. Plus, it has touristy type shops and things like that. And it's along a river. It's very nice there.
Rating-wise?
So, rating-wise, we've already discussed it. And we really do like this park. We would highly recommend it. Our rating is... That's right. We gave it an 8.5.
So until next time, where are we heading to next?
We're heading to Sandbanks Provincial Park.
Yeah, we finally got in.
Yeah, we haven't been there before. Very popular park. Looking forward to that. We're going to be going there in about a week and a half. So maybe we'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.